Welcome back everyone, this is DragonInWhite here and we are back with episode 20 of Assassin's Creed. Let us jump right in, back to where we were at previously. Now I had worked on episode 19 about 5 or 6 hours ago. Somewhere in the middle I had to clear up my work, but I figured since I had some time now, I should just get a bit ahead so that I didn't get caught in a rush.
Diversions with dead bodies.
And there we go. So last we left off, we just talked about Altair being taught about questioning things and knowing the purpose of what he's doing and stuff like that. And now it is time for us to do some training with throwing knives, which I honestly... Oh, okay, I didn't really have to do it. Well, personally, I'm not really a fan of the throwing knives. Alright, so what's the last one I have to go to? Let me just double check on that. The mass, Acre, Jerusalem. Okay. Thank goodness for quick travel. Outskirts, jump straight to the bureau. Okay, so today is likely going to be quite an grindy episode once we start off with, you know, just touching base with the guy here.
Peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
It looks like this guy's impression of me is changing. So I'm actually wondering whether the investigations actually impact us, and do they impact us in a feasible way, in a sense whereby if you guys recall, my first location in Acre, I did not complete all the investigation, not knowing that those are part of the synchronization, and then I went back to complete it. However, I saw no difference in the final mission. So, but I do realize that when I complete the missions, I was given clues like, oh, there were scaffoldings left here and things like that. So maybe the investigation gives me information that makes my playthrough easier, but it's not something that is physically changed in the game. It's more of like extra information for me so that I can figure things out. And I should be making use of those information in order to make the game easier for myself. Is this a Templar? Yep, Templar.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
So the other thought I have also is I noticed the more synchronizations I done, the more health I get. So there is probably some kind of
Oh no,
quota to fill up. So I saw like something out of 15. So that means for every 15 synchronizations I done, that will mean every 15 investigations total or citizen save or stuff like that, I actually get more health. Or at least so that's the more physical way that the game is changed in order for me to make things easier for me.
Infidels die!
Wonder what's wrong about being on the roof.
Alright, where are you? God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
It looks like there's quite a lot of save the citizens here.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
Foolish
this?
old man.
Help!
You want
I
something?
need help! Please, anyone! Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
someone!
One expected to beat you.
And that's
Thank
one
you,
more
my
done.
boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Escort mission. Quite a lot concentrated in this area. Oh, I see now. The poor district is not very big. So is this actually saying something about Jerusalem, that it is the place for rich people?
You're...
Okay.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
He didn't even ask my... He didn't even wait for my reply, he just assumed that I would do it. Ah well. I shall do it for the information that he can provide.
Infidels die!
Altair, help me!
Too easy with him distracting everyone.
You're a dead man. Kill him!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Fires of war consume the land, and filthy heretic! Tragedy. But I say,
Altair, help me!
to die in service. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Praise be, Salahadin.
Who did this?
Strength to stand.
Yeah, not me. Didn't look my way.
Great civilization. Make no mistake.
Who did
It
this?
is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, flag which I won.
My warning.
Damned infidel!
I'll have your head. I'll have your head. What are you doing? Won't get away from me.
Nope. Doesn't end well that way. Flag. That's close. You done? You good?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Okay, let's see about this information. Okay, I get a map about the guard location.
Where is the one?
It's really irritating that it keeps switching away from my hidden blade and going to the default sword. Oh, this guy is good somehow.
This is a waste of my time.
Yeah, can't be bothered here.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Rides to meet him. Then why would be avenged? Pray that God, glorious. All right, where are you? Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. What? He tempts us always.
So this is the Star of David. So this is probably an synagogue.
Our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you. Be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
And I jumped the wrong direction.
The city is ours, has always been ours. Over here! Get out of my way!
Move! Move! You're a very skilled opponent, but you will not win.
Your life ends now.
getting a little irritating.
What are you hollering?
I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, won't get away from me! Yeah! Beni yenemeyecek. Yeah! Have your hand! I will catch you!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I realized that quite a lot of the Save the Citizens are concentrated in this area. Ah,
To the infidels!
Do not let them pass.
You should not have gotten a... Yeah!
Another wishes to die?
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
oh, here?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Over here!
This won't be too difficult.
Yeah!
This won't be too difficult.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
Vigilantes are kind of useful.
Not escape!
We maybe just killed someone.
You dare steal in my presence?
Stand. I have nothing.
That will cost you your life.
I beg of you, just a few coins.
You dare
Where's
steal in
the
my
one
presence?
who needs saving?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Wayhack.
Save for you!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Should be that thing up there. Yeah, that's the one.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Nope, that didn't work.
Going to cause trouble.
Let's see, what's a better way to get up? Here. Yeah, I wish that I can stay as a default on Hidden Blade when I'm not in battle, because that's the only thing I will use when I'm not in battle. That and maybe the throwing knife. Then, you know, it's nice that they default to the sword, but I really wish that they would change it back.
Why are you doing this to me?
ارحل على
There's nothing
الفور!
wrong.
His horses. Give rejection.
Saladin rides to meet him. That these barbarous
Please, you're hurting me.
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء
What
ذلك.
have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Curse him! Curse the
Anyone help me?
Cezası
ويحك ادفع ثمن خطاياك. We must fight any way we can. Down, infantry! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march to Jerusalem.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Until death, the Crusaders must be destroyed. Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it's forbidden for you to be here. We must resist. We must push back.
Native, such a strange man. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Catch you!
Boyun eğmek istiyorsun. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Okay. Too close.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents. Shh!
If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What happened here?
Poor soul.
Take yourself from my sight.
Oh no, what's happened?
The tragedy. But I say,
Horrible.
this is an honor.
Alright. So far, 2 maps. That's not very high.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Already
Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
God favors me. Pathetic.
Oh, how convenient. The guy I want is just right here. Are they the same? Oh wait, I need to sit. That would be a good place.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
This guy seems to enjoy executions. Well, looking at the time, I think it's about close to an end to this episode. So, and before I end off here, I shall do my usual shameless plugs. Once I finish this battle and make my way to probably the next viewpoint as well. So on my way there, that should be about enough time. So firstly, I have a merch store up. So if you would like to support what I do, and ooh, I see something interesting. Yeah, if you like to support what I do, do take a look at the merch store and consider buying some of the things in there. I believe that the prices in there should be quite reasonable. Secondly, as many of you know, I am the translator for Immortal and Martial Dual Cultivation. That is a Chinese web novel which I have been translating, and it is free to read on gravitytales.com. The links to all my plugs are below in the description. And finally, I have a Patreon set up, and if you pledge support on Patreon, you get access to early access chapters for the novel which I'm translating. There are various tiers, and different tiers will get you different amount. Alright, and that is the shameless plugs. And I think I just need to climb where? This? There we go. Alright, and with this synchronization, the game is safe, and we shall leave it at here today. And the next episode, we should be able to finish off the main quest line of this portion. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Ciao!